take it to Megan. She's got tabletops for
Thanksgiving's
Thanksgiving.
quickly approaching, and if you're entertaining this year, it's time to start planning. So here to give us tips on how to design and set a table for Turkey Day is party planner Karen Bussen, author of Simple, Stunning Parties at Home. Hey, Karen, this looks great.
Isn't it beautiful?
I love it.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so first things first, if you are entertaining this year, you say start with figuring out what your mood is for the meal and sort of design the table that way.
Exactly. Before you set your table, think about the atmosphere that you want to create. So for this year's Thanksgiving, we've got kind of a high and low motif going on. So we've got some very earthy and economical elements. A lot of what you see on this table here is from stores like IKEA and Crate & Barrel.
Great.
But we've also added in some elegant touches like the whimsical mixed champagne flutes. We've got these sparkly green candles that we have in these old jars. So we're kind of taking it earthy and elegant at the same time.
And that's economical in these tough times,
Absolutely.
too, right? To mix it up. Okay, and then you say come up with your color story, which is design speak. So explain to people at home what that means.
Well, you know, when we normally think of Thanksgiving, we think of the oranges, the reds, the yellows. So I'm saying, how about this year taking it to a fresh place? And so we've got this vibrant palette of greens and blues, and we've got a little bit of the earthiness that we typically think of for Thanksgiving to just ground the whole tabletop.
I love that because it's not cliche, but it's still so festive.
Exactly.
Okay, and then let's get into some of the nitty-gritty things on the table here.
Yes.
You have these edible centerpieces, which is such a great idea, and also low cost.
Exactly. So instead of spending a whole lot of money on fancy flowers, we filled little bowls, wooden bowls, glass compotes with everything like hunks of great cheese, pumpkin seeds, nuts, breadsticks, grapes. And so it all works within our colorway. It's tasty, and you can take it away when it's time to serve the main course.
Right. Okay. And then let's talk about the plates. You've got the inexpensive white Crate & Barrel plates, which I have, but then you said, you know, if you have some fine china, break it out and layer it up.
Use it, and don't be afraid to mix modern and less modern. So we've got these modern white plates and then something that feels a little bit more classic. We've layered different colors with our green napkin. We've got a low stemless glass for wine and then the fun champagne flute. So we're really kind of mixing it up and using everything that we have.
I love that because I do have my grandmother's china and I never use it. And I have the white Crate & Barrel plates and I love the combination of them together. And then speaking of that layering point, you have these dish towels, which is such a great idea, and you put them the long way.
I got these
in sets
of 4 from IKEA for just a few dollars each, and so I twisted them, and that's what it's all about. It's like looking at it from a fresh perspective and doing something a little different.
Okay, and then this is adorable. The place settings that you've done are mushrooms that you just cut a slit in them and you put the name tags in.
So that's my idea of shopping your own home for fun, decorative polishes for the table. That's just something everyone has. Flip it over, cut a slit in it, and you're done.
Like you said, you could use anything almost. You could use a green apple, and I bet the kids would love to write people's names. That's a fun way to get them involved.
Exactly.
And then, of course, we always want to remember the true meaning of the holiday, right? So you have these cute little sayings. Your point here is sort of remember to have an attitude of gratitude. It is Thanksgiving, after all.
Yes, and it's my favorite holiday, so I like to print out some fun little quotes on great paper, and then we pass this vessel around before dinner and let everyone read theirs out loud. So this one says, "Let us be grateful to the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom." And that's
so
Marcel
nice.
Proust.
Very nice.
Right?
That's lovely, because, you know, we always forget the true meaning because we're so stressed out trying to plan. But with these tips, it's easy.
Thank you very much.
Karen, thanks so much. It looks great. I love the green.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too. So for more party planning tips, make sure to check out Karen's book, Simple, Stunning Parties at Home. Sarah, back to you.